YouTube. Fight fans all over the world. It's your boy, the realest of the real. Yes, sir, I said it. Real Talk Boxing. It's a privilege, an honor, and a major blessing to be back with you beautiful people yet again. Just finished with a hard workout. Walked a mile with my daughter. Came in and did 10 rounds on the bag. I'm not near as tired as I was the other day. Feeling good. My diet's back up. It's going down. I'm getting back in shape. I don't know why I'm doing this. Still amped up. I'm on that beet mode, man. I'm on that all-natural vegan beet powder. Try it, man. Takes a little while to, get the wheels turning. But once it do, it's on and popping. Who should Tank Davis fight next? Everybody's still talking about the knockout. I'm pretty sure people are going to be talking about it for a little while. But the question is, what's next for Tank? What's next for Rolly? I don't know. We all know Rolly wants a rematch for whatever reason. I guess payday. You want payday. I know that. I don't blame him. But Tank Davis. Now it's time to fight higher level opposition. Now, I think Tank's a good fighter. Really good fighter. Brings a lot to the table. But we haven't seen him in there with someone, quite equally balanced, even playing field. I mean, that's not me hating. That's just my opinion. Some people think Tank got the best resume in the world. I don't. Has he done what he was supposed to do with his opposition? For the most part, yes. Some say he didn't do what he was supposed to do with Cruz, but Cruz is a hard nut to crack. He's very tough, very durable, and it's hard to knock that little Ninja Turtle out. He's tough. Really, really tough, so it is what it is. And there's plenty of options for Tank to fight. But if we're talking top tier, every fight's dangerous. Every fight is dangerous in the 135, 140 class, weight class. Now, you might say Shakur Stevenson. I think Shakur would beat him. Could be wrong. I would like to see him in there against Gary Russell Jr. But the mega fight at hand for this guy. And y'all all know who I'm about to say, because this guy has yet to prove himself to the fullest. Much like Tank, in my opinion. And that's Mr. Ryan Garcia, King Ryan. This is a mega event. This is a mega fight, big money fight, big pay-per-view fight. And I, for one, want to see it go down. Will it ever happen? I don't know. Now, Tank may or may not be leaving Floyd Mayweather. In my opinion, I think he should. Go get your feet wet. Sink or swim type thing. You can't stay up under somebody's wing for so long. But if staying under that wing is getting you that cash and there ain't no elbow rubbing or no head clashing, then stay where you at. But if you feel like you need to leave, then get up out of there, man. Make a name for yourself. Make a name for yourself. Now, Mayweather was nowhere to be found at that fight last night, excuse me. Nowhere to be found. I didn't see him. I didn't see him in the crowd or nowhere. And honestly, I hadn't been on YouTube or internet today, really. And I don't know what he has to say or his reaction is to Tank knocking out Rolly. I'm pretty sure he's going to say something like, yeah, we all knew this was going to happen. This is what he was supposed to do. But who I would like to see Tank fight next, if you can't get Ryan Garcia, if you can't get him, which more likely won't happen, Gary Russell Jr. Now, if you go in and you beat Gary Russell Jr. in grand fashion, that ain't going to leave no doubt in my mind. But that's what I have to see in order to say that. Because Gary Russell is proven, former world champion, ring generalship, experience, and got a decent resume. And could possibly beat Tank. And I'm not sure who would be the underdog in that fight. Well, of course, Gary Russell, because everybody knows Tank. Gary Russell isn't a pay-per-view fighter, and he He doesn't fight often. Rest in peace to his father, by the way. And big ups and prayers to the Russell family. But those are the 2 fights that I want to see Tank fight next. If you can't get King Rye, let's go with Gary Russell Jr. What do you think about it? Comment down below. Let your boy Real Talk know, as always, respect all, fear none. God bless. Until the next time, Real Talk Boxing. I'm up and I'm out of here. Bye, guys. I kicked your cage, baby. I'm sorry.